All right, last night was the VMAs, and honey, you know, I have to give you a quick fashion report. Now, the girls came out, honey, they were slaying, as they would say, honey, looking amazing, and which I'm glad some of the children were starting to dress up more, but the only thing that upsets me a little bit is when the Africans in America, they decide to dress up, but they don't dress up for the Soul Train Award. Look like they just roll out the bed, then they come on, honey, to the Soul Train Awards, but when it's the VMAs, the Oscars, or the Grammys, oh, they pull out their best digs. That's what y'all do. But anyway, let's talk about some of the fashions from last night. I'm gonna start off with first little Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy gave you a beautiful gold little angel dress, honey. Her mom only paid $11,000 for, which that's what they're saying, and that was only one ticket to her show. So honey, she just said, "Go give me one of them tickets, say, buy Blue Ivy this dress, child," and let her come looking like a beautiful angel that she is. She looked just like her dad in the dress. She was beautiful. Yes, she was. And then you had Nicki Minaj. Now Nicki gave you a nice, beautiful navy blue gown, honey, chiffon, just cutaways, honey, just looking beautiful, like she added more butt. Her butt looked a little bit more oniony. She looked a little bit bigger, but her face was amazing, honey. She gave you snatchness, hair just dripping down, honey. I'm like, all right, Miss Minaj, honey. I guess that new Bentley you rode in that, honey, that Meek just bought for you, that new Bentley SUV, I should say. And that just got you, that was your chariot to the award show. You look beautiful, Nicki. You're stunning, honey. And then we have, honey, Jediah. Is that how you say his name? Jediah? Jediah, honey. Jediah looked very geisha. He looked like he just came from an Oriental farm. But I love that look, though, honey. It was very cute. It was nice and blue and green. I'm like, I would definitely slay that, honey. He gave us that, child. He didn't give us those little tight suits like he always usually wear. So he kind of stepped away and gave us a new little look, honey. And, you know, you looked amazing, Jediah. You were fashionable. Jediah, whatever his damn name is. Jediah, him too. Then, you know, it was one of the guys, who was that guy in that nice little salmon colored suit, honey? He was a rapper. I can't think of his name, honey. I can't think of his name, but he looked amazing. He gave you a nice little suit, honey, open, no shirt, honey. He looked great. And who else I liked from last night? Now Cassie. I like the little gold pants Cassie was wearing, but the yellow hair, I'm like, is she losing her mind, honey? Oh, and then her boyfriend, honey, Diddy. Now, Diddy had on an outfit. I'm like, child, he was looking like the last geisha. What was that about last night with the little sleeves and giving you, honey, Oriental fish, honey? I'm like, okay, child, these children are really doing it, honey. Oh, now, and then you have Fat Joe. Fat Joe looked like he had on Poochie, honey. Or was that Versace? I don't know. Now, this is another too now. Ty Dolla $igns. I'm telling you, the men are becoming more and more metrosexual. Now, he gave you a nice lace blouse, honey. Now, when I was wearing lace, honey, a long time ago, honey, they called me everything except a child of God. Now, the rappers are wearing, honey, all the female fashion, or should I say the metrosexual look, as they label it. And it's okay. Okay. I understand. Now, Britney Spears kind of kept it simple. She gave you a little black dress with a little cutaway, honey. It was all right. Kim Kardashian, honey, she looked a mess. She should have stayed home with that mess she had on. And then you have, who is that? Justin. Oh, Miss Justin Sky, baby. Miss Justin was giving it, baby. Was that fringes she was wearing, child? Yeah, she gave you, all right, bitch. She was giving you just fringes, honey, like she just came out of the, honey, car wash, baby. Looking a little bit like, what's his name? Look, what's his name? The one who had that dress on with the hat, that rap, what's his name? You know, had on the blue, who just made that comeback. What's his name? Young Thug. Young Thug. Baby, like he just came out of a car wash, bitch, honey. Just came, baby, that dress just sweeping, honey, and cleaning, honey. And then you have Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell kept it nice and elegant. Nice, cute white dress, honey. It was nothing screaming, you know. Oh, and baby, who in the hell was Alicia Keys last night? Baby, I'm like, girl, this girl, like, she come from the Amish farm. And honey, I'm like, girl, I know she's gonna make up free, but that dress, girl, like she just came from stitching that dress, honey, from one of the Amish people. I'm like, oh, Miss Keys, girl, now you know better than that. But the last but not least, honey, Beyonce. Beyonce went to an ostrich farm and cut up all kind of ostriches, honey, and said, girl, I want all these feathers. Get them here. She took all the poor ostrich feathers, honey, and just made her look, honey. Miss Beyonce, girl, I tell you, honey, you're just so mean. You're selfish. You just take it all. But you looked good. I must say, you really looked amazing. But, honey, to top it up, but with the look that I liked, though, honey, was Miss Tiana Taylor, though, baby. Miss Tiana gave you, honey, look down, honey, just in her little two-piece. Catch the video. That's the fashion. And you just heard it from me. Because I'm the fashion queen.
The Ricky Smiley Morning Show.